and AJ here from the Stevens Family RC Shop. Coming to you here on a Wednesday, isn't it? Oh gosh, I wish it was Thursday. Yeah. Get us closer to the weekend. We got a long weekend coming up, don't we, bud? Got a holiday on Monday we get blessed to use.
And I got Friday off, so I got a 4-day weekend.
No way.
Yeah.
Well, you can come out here and turn wrenches anytime you want. Bring your music with you if you want. But we wanted to give you an update since our last video. If you happen to watch, thank you. Hit like and subscribe if you don't mind. And so he had broke his Rustler, and he did a video fixing it. And then we did a little short video in the yard of him running it, and it works. So we have some more projects coming up, and actually some exciting news coming from the Stevens Family RC Shop. We got a lot of stuff coming, don't we, buddy?
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just happen to say that I'm blessed enough to at my place of employment that they offer some reward points for doing extra stuff out in the communities and stuff, and our family likes to be active in that anyway, so I just happen to get rewarded for it and doing a lot of things within my place of employment. So I got to thinking that I hadn't cashed in my rewards points since like the middle of 2022. So I'm like, shoot, I probably got a bunch of points. I know I've done a bunch. So I cashed in bad boys in today, and we placed a gigantic order on amainhobbies.com. If you haven't visited that site, check it out. They send you some coupons and things in the mail and or in your email. And just by the order I placed today, we saved $30. So that's good. We can put that to good use. And like I said, was very blessed that we were able to get our reward points turned in. And just to think off the top of my head, here's what we got. So if you remember the last video, we spoke about some upgraded A-arms for your Rustler, right? And we got them out of the package, and then we read the back of it and realized, hey, we don't have the right pieces to do this, so let's just go ahead and fix your Rustler back how it should have been, and we'll worry about these upgrades later. So the first thing we got was the rear arms to match the front arms, and we got all the hardware, the chamber links, and the other links. I forget the names of them, but we got the links coming that goes with that. Should bolt straight up, and that'll be another upgrade to AJ's Rustler. So if you remember, I've got a TRX4 Sport. Got it. I'm starting to deck that bad boy out. We'll call her Bertha. You're going to name your cars. I'm going to name this one Bertha. But I've got a lot of heavy plastic in the back of that. So with the help of RC Dungeon, I have ordered some counterweights. I've actually weighed them last night, and that's going to add 90 grams to each side. So yeah, they're right here. I've got them up here. And they're by RC Boys, and like I said, they're 90 grams a piece. So there's 180 grams of weight that we're going to add to the front to keep my wheels down, especially with all the heavy plastic that I have in the back that I think looks cool, and that's part of the hobby too, right? So another thing, with the help of RC Dungeon, we got one of those shorty batteries. So I removed, and they're up there, and I've already got one in the truck here, but we removed the battery tray and said battery. And so I done some math last night, and so something for a reference here. We were able to remove 345 grams from the center, which is a little over 3/4 of a pound.
Dang.
From this. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Just by removing the battery and the battery tray and upgrading those, and that on a TRX4 that's in the middle. So we removed that, and with the shorty battery and the counterweights, we were going to add 328 grams to the front of that truck. So instead of that bad boy rearing up on us, I think we're going to be able to keep it on the ground. And you got to have all 4 tires on the ground to crawl, don't you, bub? So that's just a little bit of math. But back to the order today. I got a new decal kit. Like I said, I've had this for 4 years, and some of my stickers are bad, so I want to redo that and see if I can keep those in better condition going forward. I got a light kit for the expedition rack. I can't wait to put that on. I think that's going to look cool.
That's not really like that.
But I'm going to completely upgrade the electronics. I'll wait till that stuff comes in, but we're going to do a major upgrade to the motor of it. That's going to eliminate the ESC that's in mine, which will now become AJ's for his truck, and we believe that'll help his truck perform even better. So, but also ordered a new very high quality servo that will be another upgrade to our TRX4. If you remember, we were gifted a Wraith cage, and I'm starting to get all the pieces together, and we ordered steel drive shafts for that, front and rear ends, kits that we will build ourselves. And I can't think of what else. I know there's some other things on that list that we got, and we'll show you when we get them. We'll do an unpackaging. But wanted to give you an update on some of the things that we're working on. I actually removed all the stickers off my truck. Been trying to clean it up, get it shined up, and going to reapply some new stickers. Not to give anything away, but we've got a couple things planned with RC Dungeon. One he's going to announce later this week, so jump over to his page, like and subscribe his, and wait to see what we've got coming up. And then I will spill the beans on this one. What's he coming over to our place? What are we going to do?
We are going. Is it going to be a crawler course?
Yeah.
It's going to be a crawler course?
Yeah.
We're going to make a crawler course with him.
Yeah, so we're going to start from scratch. We have about a half a mile road that leads out into a field that's going to be way easier to walk than the trail that we have made over our hill here that's pretty steep and cheap, and even though a very fun place to crawl, it's very difficult to get around, isn't it, buddy?
It is.
We're slip and slide and fall down and have to use ropes to get ourselves back up out of there.
Especially after the rain. It is tough getting up that hill.
And we'll talk about that. What is it outside right now?
It's
a mud hole, isn't it?
Yeah, it just poured the rain down all night.
Yeah, it's been pretty bad. We actually lost some power at 4:30 this morning and didn't get her back to about 3. So very thankful for the power company to get us back on so we can be here from the Stevens Family RC Shop. So what we're going to do next, and AJ's going to take over. If you remember, he fixed his Rustler with my parts, and as I said on the video, we were getting those on Tuesday, which we did. And you know, he's really wanting to do some things in the RC shop here, but got to fix the things that you robbed off mine first, bub. So I'm going to turn it over to you. I'm going to mess around here. I got some new organizing stuff to put a bunch of stuff in. Did you see that?
That thing's big.
Yeah, I got a great big tackle box we can put all kinds of stuff in. So I need to organize our stuff, really turn this in from a wood shop to an RC shop. And I appreciate you watching. Like, subscribe. Bud, I'm right here if you need me. Remember, there's an exact replica on the other side that completely is intact if you need something for reference, right?
All right, it's right down there if I need it.
And on the other side of that one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So you've got everything hanging up there. You'll probably need some tools. I'll help you. Guys, everybody have a good evening.
All right. So, I stole some pieces off my dad's truck, and so far, he doesn't have any wheels on this whole entire, for me, the right side, probably for you guys, the left side. I don't know. But, I am going to fix it. I think we're only going to do the front one today, right?
We'll see how far we get. It is 7:30, and you have what tomorrow?
Basketball game.
Oh, before that, bub,
School.
School! Yeah, let's worry about school before we worry about that basketball game. But yep, so we don't know how long this will take. So just bear with us and yep, just wrench on it, bud.
Alright, so we're gonna put this tire back on there. But first, we gotta use these puppies. So I think we're only gonna use one of them today. But you have a knife over there?
Yep. Get over here and I'll just, I got a pair of scissors for you, actually. Yeah.
Cut them right open.
I emptied the Stephen RC family workshop trash can too, buddy.
Oh, nice. You've got some room for this little stuff.
Yeah, that's right.
Put this back up there. Go. Alright, so we got this axle housing for this part right here, and I actually don't.
If you need to remember, you need to look at that side. Remember, use what you know.
These aren't the right ones.
How do you know that? You haven't even looked.
Nope. That one says left. We don't have that.
That's okay. It's okay.
It'll still work?
I don't know. We'll try. If not, we'll turn our video off. Take that wheel off and look at the other one. There's one right there.
So of this thing.
Drive shaft. What is that?
Drive shaft.
You have to spin it. It's got splines. There you go.
And then I put this right here. And then
You may have to take this one off. Sometimes you drop pieces. I'm gonna keep this with me so I can figure this out.
okay.
Alright, you got it from there. It's okay. Just got everything there. So you probably want to start by taking this one off and seeing what it looks like and making it match.
So we got all the tires off now, and we'll just use this other one for reference to break this one, to fix the broken one.
That's exactly right.
There we go.
Use what you know, buddy.
So, put the drive shaft on here. You guys can probably see it from that angle, maybe a little bit.
What are you forgetting? I
Oh,
don't know what pieces are getting in here.
there's this piece, maybe those little
Yeah,
purple things.
bearings.
Yeah,
You gotta
bearings.
get the bearings back in there.
Are they like weight reduction things, or what do bearings do?
Bearings make it help spin. So we'll give you a reference here for you millennials, or I don't know what your generation's called. Let's see, a fidget spinner.
Oh yeah.
That's got bearings in it. There you go. Pop them bad boys in. They're showing up here.
Yeah. Pretty tough to get in there.
You can pop out and in.
Okay.
We have a pair of pliers if you need it.
I got the other one popped in, so I should be able to get this one. Alright, so we got this one back in there, and the bearings, we'll have to put it backwards like this, and they'll go in like that, won't it?
Well, no, that's so good.
Yeah.
Through this. That's going to go here, and then you have this screw right here. That's going to push that back through there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like that. Which side? So it's upright like that.
Yeah, you have it in the right position, yes. Where does this go?
This goes right in here.
Okay, go ahead and put that in there. You can't do it after you get it screwed in. And see on the bottom of this. Pull it back out there real quick. What's on the bottom? Place for a screw.
Two
Yeah.
places for a screw.
And it looks like it goes on the top one what that one is.
Okay, so like that.
Yeah, that's going to go through here.
So I gotta get this thing in there first. How far does it go in?
It'll line up for you.
Oh, okay.
It'll line up for you once you get where you need to be. You just need to worry about getting that screw. And the top hole. There's two. It'll be the top one towards this one. There you go.
Okay.
Good job, buddy.
Thank you.
Get better.
Alrighty, so gotta pick it up a little bit here. Just prop it up there a little bit. Alright, so we got this in there. I think that looks pretty good, right, Dad?
Alright, let's see. Pull it out there. Yeah, you did good. Alright, so you only got one more piece.
Looks pretty low, doesn't it?
Yeah, but you need to get another piece in there.
Yeah. So we gotta take this right here.
You're stuck in there, you did, didn't you?
Here. That's right.
Oh.
And then
Now the thing is, you have several screws in here.
so I have to look over
And
here.
I would probably look over here to see what you've got.
So it's this one. Let's say. Oh, not that one. This one. Yeah, it's that one.
And I'd say you're right because you have two of those off. Yeah, say you're right. So.
So, put that right here. And we'll go ahead and get it started. So, I think that's right. I don't think that's right. That might be silly. In there?
Looks good to me, don't you?
Still got a little bit of that. Should I tighten it in more?
Yep, definitely not done. I thought we were. We're in close. Turn.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. You put a little pressure on. Good job.
I feel it coming out the other side.
And you're making progress.
Alright. It's good, guys. It's good, guys. We've got that bolt in there, and now it's not really hard from here. Alright, so I'm going to put this little, what's it called?
Pin.
A pin right here to keep the tire and all that stuff on, right?
Yeah, that keeps your hex screw on. That keeps your drive shaft backing out.
If I may say, the back one is, I'd say, far easier than the front one.
And let's have a conversation about that. Why? What's in the front that's not in the back?
That thing that we didn't buy, that. Alright, do you want me to put the other ones on too?
Please.
Tires back on. We'll have to take a look at the front one a little bit, probably.
All right, bud. Did you get that done?
I think I did.
What did we find out, though?
We found out that what we bought for the piece, this piece, was not actually the piece that broke. It was...
And I'll be honest with you, we're still new with this. It's up with the steering. I'll have to look it up. It's on the right side, and what it did was blow out where the screw comes and holds it together. It blew that out, and so the actual axle housing is still intact. So we will have to find out. We'll get your owner's manual out, and we'll figure out what piece this is. We'll get that ordered up. Should have that here by next week. But you did a good job on the back. They did fit on the back, and even though we didn't order the correct part, we have some extra housings now because that does seem like a common thing that breaks on them, and I think that's what they're meant to do. Thanks for watching AJ here in the Stevens Family Workshop. Like and subscribe. We'll be back in a few more days. We got a lot of stuff planned, and we can't wait to share it with you. So we wish you all a good night. Wish you good luck in your basketball game tomorrow, and get a good night's sleep. Goodbye, everybody.